To look clean and expensive, you don't need to be pale, thin, and have straight hair. You do, however, need to have strong grooming habits and a cohesive style. Cultivating a clean look will make you look timeless and sleek, so you can look effortless for any occasion. Hi guys, I'm Juliana. On this channel, I create content on how to use your personal style to feel like your most empowered self. Also, exciting news guys! I'm going to be opening up my virtual styling services soon. So if you want to elevate your wardrobe but don't really know what will flatter your personal body type and undertone, definitely sign up for my waitlist. Don't worry, you're not committing to anything with this form. It's just a way for me to notify you guys when my services do go live. So make sure to check it out. I'll have the Google form link below. Let's start with the fundamentals, which is good hygiene. We want white, healthy teeth, so make sure you're brushing and flossing regularly. If you drink a lot of coffee, tea, or wine, try a whitening toothpaste. The clean look also depends a lot on your hair. If you have naturally curly hair, defined curls are going to look most polished. As someone with naturally straight hair, I can't really say much in terms of product recommendations, so I've linked some videos from YouTubers that do have curly hair in my description. For straight hair, keep it brushed back and sleek. Also make sure to neatly part your hair, whether it's a middle part or a side part. If you like curling your hair, try C-curls or a voluminous blowout. Styles like beachy waves or crimped hair can be gorgeous, but they won't match a polished aesthetic as well. I've noticed that the polished look comes down to literally looking shiny, whether it's with our hair, our nails, or our skin. So use a hair oil or a hair serum if you have really fine hair to add shine to your hair. By the way, for all of the suggestions that I make in this video, I've also created a folder in my LTK for more specific product recommendations. I'll make sure to link my LTK in the description. You want your hair to smell good, but spraying perfume in your hair can be drying because it has a high alcohol content, so opt for hair mists instead. Having a clean aesthetic also translates to smelling good overall. For this aesthetic, we want to lean towards fresh and or floral scents. Notes that are more woodsy or musky will suit a more sensual evening vibe. So instead, keep two lighter scents that make it smell like you just stepped out of the shower or you just did your laundry. Again, I'll make sure to leave product recommendations in my LTK. Polished nails are super important. They can be bare and trimmed, but the best styles are going to be French tips, white nails, whether opaque or milky, and neutral shades. Avoid darker shades and more intricate patterns, and as a general rule of thumb, wear starker, more opaque shades on short nails and milkier, more translucent shades on long nails. Nails can either be long or short, but they shouldn't be extremely long as this can have this association with being less hygienic. Next, let's talk about clean skin. For a polished look, you want to have clean, moisturized, and protected skin. So in terms of products, that means a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. From there, you can build on products based on your personal needs and personal preferences. Clean girl makeup is very minimal and has become its own defined aesthetic. You want to avoid really bright colors and smoky eyeshadows as it's more of a natural look. Also, don't go too hard on the foundation as it can look cakey. Instead, I'd recommend using a lighter foundation as a base and then going back in with concealer where you feel like you might need it. It's super important to keep your brows well groomed, even if it's just with a clear brow gel and plucking the strays. Again, this look favors a really shiny, dewy finish, so keep your skin glowy and use lip gloss. I absolutely love lip gloss because it really ties your whole face together. I'll make sure to link my favorites that are not sticky and actually last on the lips. But if you're not a fan of lip gloss, a tinted lip oil or lip balm will also do the trick. For the clean aesthetic, accessories are super important. We want to strategically use our accessories to elevate our look, so things like delicate jewelry that shines in the light will help add dimension and interest into our outfits. Something that's elevated my accessories is finding a handbag that works with all of my outfits. You might have noticed it chilling in the back, but the one that I've been loving is this tote from Teddy Blake. You guys, they've been super kind to sponsor this video and send me one of their designs to share with you guys. Their handbags are created in Italy with high quality leather, and I want to feature their brand on my channel because I really align with their mission. They believe that looking expensive should be accessible to everyone and that you shouldn't have to pay designer prices for quality pieces. The style that I chose is the 14-inch Ava in cream. I've been wearing it without this detail, but I just added it so you can see the effect. And this style also comes with a shoulder strap. They've been super kind to offer us a discount code, which I'll put on the screen as well as in the description. I've also made sure to link their website, so definitely check them out. Thank you to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this video, and thank all of you guys for making my sponsorships possible by supporting my channel. Alright, let's move on to clothes. Dressing in a way that looks clean often translates to a minimalist style, so think less patterns and more neutral colors. Avoid really busy prints and lots of embellishments elements like frills. Also, choose colors that suit the contrast of your features. So if you have high contrast features, say where you have really dark hair and light skin, then you'll look best with more intense colors. This means you'll look great in black and white and the brighter primary shades. If you have low contrast features where your hair and skin are a similar shade, you're gonna flatter more mid-tone neutrals and softer colors. This isn't the only way to know your best shades, but it's kind of like a shortcut to know which colors flatter you. If you're not a neutral person or feel like you look washed out in neutrals, then try opting for pastels and jewel tones. It's also super important to buy clothes made of good materials. Pretty much any color is going to look tacky if it's made from poor quality fabrics. Your clothes should be made of thick materials that suit your silhouette. And speaking of silhouette, avoid anything that's too trendy or too baggy. The key here is to find pieces that are fitted yet not skin tight. Your clothing should all work together, so it's worth investing in high quality basics. This will include things like black slacks, a white button down, and a flattering dress for your body type. That way, even when you're in a rush, your default look is going to look put together. Shoes are also super important. You want to have clean and polished shoes no matter the design. So clean or donate shoes that have dirt or visible signs of wear. Visually, I think the best styles for this aesthetic are going to be white tennis shoes, ballet flats, boots without laces, and slingback block heels. Avoid anything too high or too strappy, since the clean aesthetic is more minimal. So what do you think? Would you try this aesthetic? Make sure to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok if you are into elevated styles. I do a lot of kind of rapid fire style tips on there. Again, thank you Teddy Blake for sponsoring this video. If you're interested, don't forget to sign up for my waitlist for my personal styling services. And if you like this video, definitely subscribe. I'd love to have you here. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!